Thanks for staying with us. Well, a very unique type of country concert is coming to the Juliette Opry House next week. Joining me to talk about the 2012 Writers Round Concert Series is owner of Peach State Music and concert organizer Brandon Steen. Brandon, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Andrew.
Now, this concert is pretty unique because it features mainstream, well, almost mainstream country music artists,
Correct.
rising country stars from right here in Georgia. Tell me about it.
Exactly. Well, in general, I wanted to launch a program that gives rising country music artists an opportunity to kind of showcase their own original music that them themselves have worked so hard to write and everything. So this kind of gives them an opportunity to get on stage and play their own music, and that way the world can see what all they've been working on and how talented these Georgia artists really are.
And these people have opened for artists like Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean. Those are some Macon favorites right here. We've got Cole Taylor, Ben Ratliff Band, Jordan, is it Rager?
Jordan Rager.
Rager, that's right. Okay, that's a pretty cool last name.
He was actually on NBC's The Voice on Team Blake
Really?
show last year. He was.
Okay, so these guys are kind of like big, small names, I guess.
They are. They are big in Georgia, and they're just looking to catch that break, just to expand across the Southeast and then across the nation.
Great. Now, Juliette is the first of many stops on this tour that you're going on. The 2012 concert series
Correct.
is kind of a tour that you're going around the state. Now, tell me, why did you pick Juliette to?
Well, I kind of picked Juliette. In general, I'm wanting to have kind of intimate concerts with these artists that gives them a chance to really play some good music for the audience, and that way the audience can relate to them, and that way everyone can just have a real good time. The Juliette Opry House has a great feel to it. It's extremely rustic looking, and it fits around 110 people, and it's just going to be a great intimate concert, and it's going to be a good time for everyone.
So this is like something like Johnny Cash and June Carter would have played at something like this.
Starting out, yes.
Okay, cool. So this is like, you got the rising artists, and then you have people from Nashville that are going to be there.
Correct.
Listening in, kind of scouting out the talent.
Exactly. It kind of gives these rising artists an opportunity to kind of be with some established songwriters who's kind of been there, done that, who knows what it takes, who knows how to spot a good song. So it kind of gives these artists not only a chance to showcase their own music, but it gives them an opportunity to network with established songwriters who's been there and can kind of show them the ropes.
That's awesome. So tell me what other cities are you going to?
Well, I'm looking to target most of the big cities in Georgia right now. So Macon with the Juliette show. Then I'm hitting up Augusta. We have one in Savannah. We're gonna go down to Valdosta for one. We have a few scheduled in the Metro Atlanta area. So it's pretty big things. I'm excited for it.
Well, I'm a big country music fan. I'm kind of embarrassed to say I might, jam out in my car every now and then. People might look at me while they're driving. They're like, "What's this guy doing?" But yeah, I am a huge country music fan, and this is going to be great because Georgia is it's almost the home of country music. You got Nashville to the north of us, but then Georgia's pretty big.
There's a lot going on in Georgia, especially with Zach Brown's new record label being based out of Atlanta. And then it seems like almost every artist you hear on the radio these days are from some little podunk town in Georgia. Yeah. So it's an unnoticed gem.
Great. All right. Well, Brandon Steen, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And if you want to see some of Georgia's own rising country superstars, you can head to the Juliette Opry House on Friday, September 14th. That's at 7:30 for the 2012 Writers Round Concert Series. Tickets for that are $15, but Brandon was telling me earlier it's $10 if you get it in advance, correct? For more information on that, you can visit peachstatemusic.com.